An instrument of fear became the world's most recognized sign of hope. How did a beam of wood that meant humiliation get reframed as mercy, courage, and life? Today is September 14th, the day the Church lifts the cross high, not to glorify pain, but to announce love that doesn't run. If Rome had used a different device, would anything have changed? Let's find out. We wear it, carve it, trace it over our hearts. But early on, the cross meant public shame and state warning. The shock isn't that Christians remember a death. The shock is that they remember it as victory. In the story Christians tell, life doesn't dodge the blow. It absorbs it and empties it. That's why the cross isn't a trophy of violence. It's a receipt that the worst day didn't win. Travel back to 4th century Jerusalem. The city carries scars. Tradition says Helena, a persistent mother with imperial access, searched the old hill for traces of the Passion. Stories vary. Some say a healing revealed the true beam among others. Some say signs confirmed it. What's solid is this. A great church rose over that holy ground, and the cross was lifted before the people. From hidden shame to public veneration, that's the turning point. Centuries later, armies carried away treasured relics. Then came Heraclius, and with him a story that refuses to die. Reports claim the emperor tried to enter Jerusalem in royal robes to return the cross, but the gates wouldn't open. Only when he removed the splendor and walked barefoot did the way clear. Is every detail verified? Historians debate it, but the message is sharp: power bows, love carries. Through the centuries, churches claimed pieces of the cross. Some are well attested. Others look like wishful collecting. Skeptics point to the volume. Believers point to the lives changed kneeling before with that points beyond itself. Here's a simple calibration. The Church honors matter because the Word became flesh. The goal isn't to clutch souvenirs. It's to meet the one the cross reveals. The cross does not announce a lecture. It announces presence. God doesn't stand far away with a plan on a whiteboard. He steps into human pain, names it, and soaks it with love until it can't rule us anymore. The answer to why suffering is not an algorithm. It's a person who stays when everyone else runs. To exalt the cross is to lift up a way of living. It's the courage to choose mercy when anger sells, patience when mockery trends, generous love when scarcity screams. Carrying your cross isn't chasing pain. It's refusing to quit love when pain shows up. From Jerusalem to Constantinople to your neighborhood parish, the cross keeps moving, from altar to sidewalk, from processions to kitchen tables. It's a small sign made of lines, but it reframes how we talk, spend, forgive, and hope. When you trace it over your heart, you're not performing a superstition. You're signing up for courage. Because love that kneels deserves to be raised. Because the worst instrument our world could build got swallowed by a love our world couldn't stop. Because this isn't a symbol of defeat dressed up with poetry. It's a public claim. Life wins. So we exalt the cross so the city can see it and the heart can remember it. If this reframed the cross for you, say how in the comments. I'm pinning the most thoughtful one. Want more saints and feasts told with heart and clarity? Subscribe and tap the bell. Tomorrow we dive into another feast with a twist you won't see coming.